What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Property Profits podcast. I appreciate you being here, spending your valuable minutes with me because they are valuable. The ROI on our time is incredible if we use the seconds and minutes and hours and days the way we should. Anyways, today I wanted to talk about a deal that came to me through another wholesaler. They knew me as the guy that solves mobile home issues. They didn't want to deal with it. They said, damn, this lead is like a mobile home on some land. I said, you call them? They said, no, but in the description it said mobile home and land. I'm like, damn. All right, cool. So anyway, I call this lead, right? Yes, there's some mobile homes on the land. Yes, I buy mobile homes. I usually wholesale them more than I buy them, but sometimes I do buy them. Whatever, right? I get them the money that they want, and I make money too off of it. But anyways, there was also an acre of land. And what they didn't know, since they didn't call this friggin' lead, is there was also a 2-bed, 1-bath house that is fully livable. Tenants were just living in. They moved out, wrecked the house. People live in like Michigan or something. And this was like on the other side of the country. And they just didn't want to deal with it. So houses down the road were selling for like 150,000. Now they were nice, but half the size of the land. This was an acre. The others were like half an acre, zero point 0.6 of an acre. But this one needed work, and the septic was failing, and it's on well water, and the well needed some servicing too. So they were like, "Hey, I think half price is a pretty good deal. You know, that house sold for 150. We'll give it to you for 75. Seems like a good deal to us." And I'm like, well, if it was just a house, would be a pretty good deal. But what about the septic? What about the water? Why don't you give me 10,000 for both of those too, just so we're safe? They're like, you know what? Cool. Let's do 55,000. This was literally the 2-minute conversation. We were contracting this deal. I'm like, cool. So we send them a contract. They're signing it now. We'll see what we end up doing with it. But my point is, badass lay down lead came to this person. They didn't call it because they got discouraged when they saw it. Now, how many of you have gotten a lead? Whatever, it could have been like a lead that said $1 million, right? You're like, I'm not calling that. But think about this. Put these glasses on and look at this perspective. What if that person that wanted $1 million was selling a $2 million property and they wanted $1 million? Does it look different now? You make $1 million, so you make half a million or 100,000 or 200. Like, I don't know. Just don't get deterred just by the cover of the book, right? Every lead that you get needs to be freaking called. And I have this buddy. I almost said used to, I still do. I have this buddy, and he talks to people and tells them, hey, you should stand up, walk around. You're talking to leads so that you're energetic and you're not just treating them like a number. I tend to agree with that. I like that. I don't go stand up and talk and walk, but I get excited when I get a lead. Every time somebody answers, I'm ready. Like I might make a bunch of dials, and I don't make as many these days because I have people doing it, but I still do. Like I get a lead like that come in, hey Travis, need your help. I'm gonna call them. But anyways, I get excited for every lead. First of all, that's how I bring in money, revenue, right? I need to make revenue to make my business grow and thrive and profitable and all that stuff. So a lead equals revenue. So, anyways, call your leads. And I got another buddy that says call the damn leads. That's not my saying. But, anyways, call the leads. Don't judge the lead by its cover and treat every lead the same. You do that, you're going to do really well in this business. So, don't forget to make your dials. It's very important. And I hope y'all keep crushing it. If you do have mobile homes that you need help with, you can hit me up too. DM me on Facebook. That's the best freaking way to get me. You can email me and all that all day long. But the best way to get me is DM me on Facebook. And I hope that you got a lot out of this podcast. Make sure you rate it on Google, Spotify, whatever. Give me a rating, an honest rating. Refer it to a friend. However you found it, you know, if it was a referral, pay it forward. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Thank you so much for jumping on, and I look forward to the next